Hi guys, welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Nancy Isime and it is always a pleasure to have you join me on this show. I hope everybody's feeling okay. Are you feeling good? As you can see, I'm wearing something really colorful today just to brighten up your mood if you don't feel really well. As you know, on this show I discuss everything and everyone that is trending, which is exactly what I'm going to do right after this break. Stay with me. I'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Guess what? Today on the show, I have with me one of the foremost Instagram comedians who is doing really well. I'm talking about none other but the very angry MC Lively.
What's up?
I'm okay.
How's it going? How's it going?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good though.
You're angry today?
Oh, no. People say there's job. Anytime there's job. It's when we have missed the job because I missed one interview because of you people today.
Okay, so you're here for the interview.
They said there's an interview here.
Yeah, there's interview. You're here for a job interview. I'm interviewing you, for a job.
No problem, now.
But before we do so, tell me, I love what you're wearing. You look really nice, okay? With your bag, okay? Tell me, what are you wearing? What is the inspiration behind it in our style of this segment?
Clothes.
Okay. What inspired you?
Clothes. His shirt and his trouser.
Okay.
Shirt with me, white shirt. Although the white is fading, there's no money to buy any white shirt. So he's old.
Okay.
You know, when it's like something when it's going.
It's old.
So it's fading.
Okay.
Then the blue trouser and black shoe.
Okay. What inspired your look today?
There's no other look. It's what the money for clothes that you have to. That's the money you buy. Okay,
your bag is really nice. Wait now. Is there money inside this your bag?
No, it's my credentials.
Is your
Don't open it. It's credentials. It's the MD.
Where's your bag from? You know we always ask where everything is from. So where's your bag from?
Okay, maybe because we have placed this money. We already said this. We already discussed that we will not talk about this thing now. It's just for show.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What do you wear the bag from? Look at bag. You know it's Akube, but you're asking me why do you want to don't want to expose me?
I was asking.
You know it's Akube. You know in your mind.
But I thought you said you were not angry today, Mr.
I'm not angry,
Lively.
but it's just I'm going gentle with you. You are towing the path, towing me to the edge. You want me to fall down?
Come back from the edge. Come into the main.
I'm back.
Sit down. Thank you very much. Now today we're going to be discussing the topic breaking boundaries rather.
Breaking boundaries.
Comedy on social media.
That's the title for there's one inspirational program in church that we're doing next week. Breaking boundaries. Breaking boundaries. In fact, 2018, the team breaking boundaries.
Hallelujah.
in our church.
Okay. Back on the
breaking
show.
All the boundary of no job. Break it down.
Do you want this job or not? Because you know it's a job interview and you're cutting me short.
Sorry.
Thanks very much.
Just like even the wall of Jericho, 7 times they shout it, the hallelujah, so that it break down. So it's about when you want to break.
All right, so we're going to be discussing breaking boundaries with comedy on social media. Now, MC Lively, tell me, do you consider yourself a comedian?
Yes, I'm a comedian. What else am I now doing? In
every sense of the word or just?
Yes, now I'm a comedian now.
Okay. What inspired the MC Lively brand?
Hunger.
Okay.
Hunger beats you well. You understand? Be creative. But that's a little bit too short though. I've always been a lively person actually. But I wasn't sure I was going to do comedy though. I didn't know I was going to do comedy. I always loved comedy growing up. I always loved comedy. Okay. So I didn't know whether I was going to do it. I grew into comedy actually. Okay. I grew into it. I always had a lot of funny friends around me. A lot of funny people. I attract the most funniest. English is hard.
It's all right.
I attract the most funniest of people. I think most are funniest of people. So I attract the funniest of people.
All right.
Funniest people around me. So I basically just picked from most of my funny friends because I was never the class clown. I was never the group clown. I was never a clown of anything. So I was just picking. I was learning.
Well, how did the walking around and getting called back, that your skits, what you always do, you're always on the road going somewhere.
I'm not, it's interview I'm trying to, actually, okay, this is the concept, yeah?
Right.
So the first time I did the first ever video of this one, I think I was going for an interview or something, I was going for a job, I decided to wear white and black. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer.
Okay.
So in school we used to wear white and black.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to identify with the fact that I'm a lawyer. I was thinking of what could make me identify with the fact that I'm a lawyer. That's why I now went to my white and black.
Right.
Then I now gradually went to white and blue, white and black. So I usually switch between white and black and white and blue. So, and of course, one of the most toughest, this is hard. One of the toughest one of the toughest professions,
right,
especially when you finish school, is law profession. So it's very difficult to either get a job, sustain a job, or maintain yourself.
Right.
So that's why I'm always trying to portray the guy that's looking for a job.
Okay, but how's the acceptance been since your first viral
Since
video?
the first video, it has been gradual.
Okay.
It has been gradual. First viral video was in September 2017.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so it has been gradual. It has been quite encouraging, but also it has been gradual and it's still growing.
Any endorsements through this platform?
Endorsements, none.
Why is that? Why do you think that is?
Maybe as they are watching now, maybe they even this I could do advert for them now. So I'm looking. It's not maybe I'm not looking for I can't do anything. Right. Maybe they say I should stop comedy and come and we stop it. Okay. I'm looking for endorsement too.
Right.
All about money, because even so let me take you down.
Okay, but you're looking for none yet. Do you think it's a problem?
That I don't have endorsements.
Yet.
No. I'm not rushing anything.
Okay.
I do a lot of work with a lot of brands. A lot of work with a lot of brands, and most times it's not even really what we think that it is. Do you understand? So I've had some offers, but because I'm a lawyer, lawyers are difficult to please.
Yeah, you have to get the terms and conditions.
Lawyers are very difficult to please. Very, very difficult to please. So because I'm a lawyer, I can't jump into anything, whether endorsement or whether it's brand advertisement or I don't jump into anything. What
else do you do though, aside online and comedy?
I am a comedian in the full sense of it. People don't usually understand what a comedian is. Especially in Nigeria. I think that the industry is just growing. Okay. So people find it difficult to separate between a stand-up comedian and a comedian. But as a comedian, there are people who are comic actors, but they are not stand-up comedians. Right. I'm not a stand-up comedian. Maybe later on I can grow to become a stand-up comedian. But I'm a comedian now. I do online comedy. I'm an MC. I started with MCing. Yes, sir. You allow me to be publicizing myself. That's good. So I usually do MC. Do you understand? Okay. So this alone takes all of my time. I'm into acting as well. I act movies. Do you understand? Okay. I'm very selective in my movies though. Right. Yes. Okay. So it's mostly, you don't like what? I don't like whack movies. Right. Yes. Okay. But how do you know a movie is going to be whack? You read the script. Right. I featured in one very whack movie. I'm not going to say the name of the movie. But wasn't the script good, and then all of a sudden the production wasn't good enough? There's a lot of things, man. I mean, like yeah, let's not go there. Yeah. I know you know what I mean. Some of them, the script is just from the, you just know that the person that wrote this script. I think that we have a problem. People just want to put out movies. They don't bother to check out a lot of things. They just want to put out, especially in I've not reached level that they destroy my career. Advise people out there. How do you think they can make money on on social media with their brand? I'm trying to make money on social media. I mean, you're making money. So all of us will be sharing the money. No, I'm not advising anything. Okay, serious talk. Yeah. I don't know. How do you make money with your brand on social media? How do you make money? Get content. That's how you make money, basically. Right. Content, dope content. That's what I do. All right, let's go into politics a little. Do you think that artists and comedians do not do enough to portray the current situation of the country? Yes, big yes. Big yes. Okay. Well, I will not dive into it before they have put a van outside now to arrest me before I go home. So I'm not dive into it. But I try as much as possible. Right. With my own brand, I try as much as possible to portray the situation of things. Obviously. But how do you feel, they can work on this? Do you think it's out of fear, or it's just basically lack of interest? Like, there are some people who just tell you, politics is not for me, I don't want to go that way. There are some people who, especially lawyers, I've noticed, lawyers have a thing for speaking up, especially if they find themselves in that situation. In entertainment, you always see them talk about politics here and there. Do you think it's fear, lack of interest, or basically just, I don't know, they just don't want to be a part of it? Majorly fear. Okay. A lot of people are scared, and it's just natural. Okay. It's just natural to be scared, but the lack of interest thing, I think we have grown past the lack of interest stage.
Okay.
Because interest in something, if it touches you, if it hits you well, you don't have a choice but to be interested. So the way the situation of things in the country now is hitting everybody. Do you understand? So that the level of interest has peaked. Rise. Let's not peak. Rise up. It's not peak, Miko. Like peaked.
I
it's like PIQUAD. Just peaked.
There's a time a lot of people went into it. Tension. A lot of people went, and then they didn't get the kind of support. Probably out of everybody, it's probably just Desmond Elliot who won. I'm not sure. Maybe there's somebody else.
Okay.
But it's probably just Honorable Desmond Elliot that won.
Yes.
Other people
do you agree with me that it was a new thing?
It was a new thing, but do you think the people, it's an idea that is welcomed? Don't you think the people see entertainers as being too unserious for politics? Kim Kardashian just had a meeting with Donald Trump about prison reforms and stuff. And guess what? The whole world is saying, why Kim? What does she know about politics? But we're still the same people who cry out and say, why don't we give a chance to entertainers? And when they come and get that chance and try to take that chance, people fall back.
Can I ask you a question?
So what is the problem?
Can I ask you a question?
Please go ahead.
If that was Jay-Z, do you think the world would have the same mission?
Maybe, maybe not. White people might have a problem, but black people certainly not.
Exactly. Exactly. As in Kim Kardashian's career, I don't. This is not. I'm not slandering anybody, but I don't know what she does. But has she ever, at any point in time, seemed like someone who talked about prison reforms? Who do you get what I'm saying?
Who says about politics?
Yes. For instance, now if there's a musician like Two-Face, MI, when they're singing, they talk about the country.
Right.
LD, they talk about the country. So are you telling me now that Sensei Ganja will now say he wants to contest? It's my geo. This comedy I'm doing.
I'm listening.
Before so everyone.
We understand.
This mouth. I don't even know who Sensei Ganja is. I try to know it's one song like that. Yeah,
we understand.
But so if Sensei Ganja says he wants to contest for House of Rep and MI comes, who will get more acceptance?
I can't say.
I think someone who has in whatever he has been doing, someone who has already been towing that line already. That's number one. Then number two, concepts like that are difficult to catch on with people because number one, people do not like new stuff. That's just a simple truth. They don't like change. So it has to catch on. It has to catch on. So you can't say at the first try, somebody will just go and just say, no. I mean, come on. With time, people will get used to it. Do you understand? Plus, whoever is who's going to get involved in politics, you have to show that you've got something.
You've got something. Right. Now, before we go on a short break, please tell me, I'd like to ask you a question. And this also applies to most of us in the entertainment industry. There's this fear when you wake up every morning. What next? What am I going to do? You wake up and there's a new sensation. Am I still going to stand? Am I still going to be the talk of the town? Whether you like it or not, whether you're so supportive of everybody and the sky is so big to fly everybody, sometimes you're really scared of the fact that this is what I live on, this is what I eat with. Will somebody just wake up one day and there's a new sensation and that brings me down? I notice especially online comedy, every day there's a new, today's show more Ejimi, tomorrow is come online, you know, next tomorrow is, so there's always, and then the interest, people's interest level or whatnot, it's very fickle. It's like 1 minute, yes. So next minute, he's boring now. I want somebody else. What is your biggest fear being MC Lively?
My biggest fear is that I'll grow old.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't expect me to toe that line, I mean?
That's not the line.
Because as long as I am young, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to get ideas.
Right.
Do you understand? There's always going to be that exciting person. There is always, till the world comes to an end. There is always going to be someone who people love better, someone who does it better. Do you understand? But that moment when you stop working, that moment where you start to focus on that person, do you understand? And forget who you are, then there's a huge problem.
Right.
It can't last forever. My friend, my big brother, she always told me that you have to move. Do you understand? You have to move. I get really angry a bit when people call me an online comedian because I am a comedian, right? Whether online or offline.
But you must know that it's whatever you're most known for.
Yes.
That takes it's a blessing.
Yes, it is.
Deep inside of you, like I'll tell you, for example, myself, when I was a model, I used to be called to do videos. You know, come be in this person's video. I would get paid than the other people who are dancers and but were models. But in the public's eye, they are all video vixens. It doesn't matter who is standing on Two Faces head, who is on Two Faces ground. So I think for a while, I would go, like I went for an interview recently and someone introduced me and said, ex-beauty queen, model, TV presenter, actor, and she said video vixen. For a second, when she spoke to me, when the camera came to me, my face was probably straight up because I was confused on where the video vixen was coming. Even then, when I was doing modeling, I hated that word. But the truth is, you cannot decide what people will call you. If you're eating from something, somehow, people are going to put a name to
Nancy for president.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm preaching, sorry. So tell me, I know you don't like that word, online
people probably always call you trending.
Right. Trending is a good name. I mean, I've gone something like, Nancy, trending.
They always call me Agidi.
So you can't really, I don't think it's something you should be upset about.
If someone even told me to change the name, to change my name to Agidi sometime ago, I considered it. So I think to a very large extent, what you call yourself matters a lot. So if you, with all due respect, we all know that racism has not ended in this world.
Of course.
Do you understand? And people see you, before they see you, some people hear your name. Do you understand? So there are some names that you really cannot, that would not probably cross borders.
Right.
But then we don't know it all. We work based on instinct. We don't know it all.
Exactly.
So I'm just hoping, I keep working and hoping that it gets better.
Exactly.
And I hope they still keep calling me online comedian. Because please call me online comedian because everything crashed today now.
Exactly. And then
Instagram crashed today. Someone usually asks me if Instagram crashed, if Instagram. Why is English hard in this your interview?
The seat is a bit hot, so it's like frying your brain.
They say if Instagram crashed today like this, that what will happen? What will you make of it? I said there was something else.
There was something, but there's so many people who will have to lean back.
There will be something else.
Right.
There will be something else.
Right. Well, thank you very much for sharing all this amazing news. It's not time to go yet. We'll be playing some games after this break. Stay with me. Enjoy the video of the day.
Good morning. Good morning. Answer me.
I think we are in fasting period. I don't have strength to talk.
If you wake up tomorrow morning and find out that you're Dangote's son, what will you do?
Which Dangote? Same Dangote. I found out I'm his son.
Yes.
First son or second son. It don't even matter. What Dangote's son? I wake up in the morning. Hey, I will do. I'll first go to Yarisi canteen there. I will buy 16 mama. 38 about the van. I buy 10 about. Dangote's son. I will buy 10 about. I will do. Do you understand? I will do good. Maybe Mefa. Yes, take good. Since do you know how much Dangote have? If I'm automatically a man of God, I'll go and open church. I'm anointed man of God. I will marry 100 wives. I can even create country. I will create a new country. I'm not going to become their president. Or if I'm buying the whole of Ekiti. I'll just buy all the Ekiti. I'll buy everything. The price. Governor, I'll buy all of.
Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. Of course, I have MC Lively on my hot seat. It was really hot a few seconds ago. I hope you guys are listening of it. Lively is still here, and we're about to play some games. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, it's about to get a lot lighter. You know, no more deep talk.
I said that all those talk was just deep.
It was depressing. Or it was deep?
Just too deep.
It was too deep. Sorry, I do that sometimes. I'm sorry. Well, let's go on now. First off, it's a fast question segment. What happens to get to ask you a couple questions under 60 seconds.
Is that you're always talking fast?
I talk. See, I should be a rapper for real. Especially when I'm on this seat, I'm just like ayaga yigi yaga yo. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. All right.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
Let's go. It's time we are playing for on the television now.
All right, time starts now. Who is your favorite comedian of all time?
Chris Rock or Trevor Noah.
Okay, what is your real name?
Michael Sani.
What is your favorite African dish?
Beans.
What's your favorite football club?
Arsenal.
Are you single?
Yes.
How many girlfriends have you had?
All my life.
Yeah.
Like 34. Well, like 1 month. So you always it's not usually long. I heard it's 3 months.
Wow.
I'm not joking. Like 34 girlfriends. Some even date me.
Wow.
I don't date them.
Okay.
Have a guy ever come to me to say, let me date you? You don't have to date me.
You don't have to date. Okay, wait.
Okay, we are doing 6 seconds.
Whiskey or Davido? Whiskey or Davido?
Davido.
Wisdom or 50 million naira?
Wisdom.
Can you marry a stripper?
No.
No. Right. Time's up. Okay, so you rather.
Why do you ask that stripper question?
Yeah, it's a question.
Why do you ask relationship? What's the meaning of this?
Yeah, it's a segment where we get to know you better. Well, thank you for letting us know that you never date a stripper.
No.
No, okay. Even if she comes to date you, you said you ask.
Yeah.
Sometimes they date
There are some people that will date you.
Yeah.
See, a man can go and meet you. Say, I'll be buying you everything. In fact, you don't need to tell anybody that you're dating me. I'll just be telling people that I'm dating you. It's not. It's happening.
So you can do that with the stripper.
Like maybe she's dating me.
Yeah.
Maybe she's buying me things.
Okay.
Because I can always want to give you money. Now say, who are you?
Okay, well, let's move on now to the next one, which is the tribe. What happens is I get to ask you a couple social media abbreviations and you give me the full meanings.
I know this one.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready, born ready.
POV.
POV. POV. POV.
POV is wrong.
Pull over.
No, my brother.
POV.
Yeah.
Public address system. That's PS. Tell me the answer.
Sorry?
I don't like to jump.
What'd you say?
Oh, please, can you tell me the answer?
Better. Point of view. Point of view.
That's POV.
Yeah.
Who coined it?
Well, it's on social media. You should check it out sometime.
Wait, like, where is social media? Let me say social media. My brother. Who coined it? Who coined POV?
It's there. TBT.
Throwback Thursday.
Yeah, got that right. GTG.
Got to go.
Gotta go.
The counting is called
OOTD.
On my way to on my
Galilee. On my way.
Oh, that's the way. Why are you not confusing me? OOTD. I can't lie to you. I don't know it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to.
Do you want to give you a clue or you want me to help you?
Give me a clue.
What you're wearing now? OOTD. That's the best clue ever. If you don't get it, what you're wearing now is our OOTD.
You get it. You get go. Normally, if you come and be go. I know it's lie.
Okay.
That's the answer.
What?
We'll be here today. You expect me to say please one more time. But I just say the next one. All of us will be here. I'm not the one paying for
just
the time.
Just say please help me, Nancy.
I said it's me that's paying for the time.
Yeah, so
time is going.
Me.
Time
is
going.
Nancy.
Time is going.
Please help me, Nancy.
Okay. No, maybe Google. David Stark, you better say the thing. Oh yeah, please.
Well, it means outfit of the day.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, because I was like, what are you wearing? OOTD. You knew it. Last one. Let me look for the artist. Okay. Ngwa. LI. It's a social media app. It's actually very simple. It's the simplest. It's an app.
It's an app?
Yeah. It's like IG, there's LI.
To go. Sorry, that's 2G. LI. Is it limerick?
It's a professional.
LinkedIn! Ha! Yeah, Baba. Oh! LinkedIn! Hey, once you say that professional, I got it.
Right.
Because that's where we used to search for job most.
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
So you have an account there, Abby?
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Yes, now. So you're always asking for job experience.
Okay.
I just finished law school. Where do I want to see the experience from? I always tell them, but I'm hopeful to God.
Hopeful to God. All right. Thank you very much for participating in that segment. We're going to move on right now. But before we do so, let us go on a short break. And when we come back, MC Lively will be reading some nasty comments. Don't go anywhere. Hi guys, welcome back to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. I still have MC Lively on my hot seat. He's about to read some really nasty comments.
Ha!
Not really nasty comments, because I'm just I'm gonna give this to you. Please read and react to each of them. Thanks very much. Take, you have to carry it and read. Should I help you with your bag?
Okay, see, I don't think it's one bit funny. Just shouting inside camera. I know I shout so that. Why do you open? Why do you open the bag?
Sorry, I read. I was helping you to carry. Is this pint? What's this? What's this?
That's socks.
It's socks. Oh, I thought it was pint.
Leg
it looks like nude pint.
The other leg's lost.
Eh?
This national television and international television. Nancy, you are opening my bag.
Sorry, I read. Oh, yeah, read. Sorry.
Just destroy somebody's career.
I thought I would see roasted corn.
So I really don't think it's one bit funny. Just out this camera. It's not my fault. It's just so that you will hear my voice.
Okay.
Because I have a voice. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to say my story. You understand? So okay. It's not maybe I'm funny like that. No. I'm just you see. Let me tell you something about this life. I'm not saying anything. That's down to say. Can ruin my career. Let me not say anything. Can I read the second comment?
Yeah, read the second.
Can I just laugh about this comment?
Yeah.
I don't get the hype around this dude. Local Yoruba man. His accent is obvious. Well, I'm not Yoruba.
You're not Yoruba?
I'm from Edo State.
You're from Edo State?
Yeah.
Where in Edo?
Agenebolia.
Agenebolia, that's like Benin, right?
No, it's not Benin.
It's like the
around Auchi. I grew up in Yoruba and Ife. In
Ife?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tell that young man, tell him that I should watch the interview. All the points when I was speaking in normal English.
Yeah.
Local Yoruba man.
How did you?
You are local. I don't care which day you are local to.
Who, me?
I don't care that man that said even you are local. What is?
Who gave you medal? Please wait. Let me see now. Let's talk about
this thing now. This you see, you have exposed me.
Yeah, sorry, I said
you have exposed me.
When you finish the show, sit down. Let's end.
You open my bag.
What's that?
Nancy, you exposed me.
Sorry,
I will come for you.
Sorry.
Nancy, you exposed me.
Sorry, we'll give you a job. You've gotten the job. You know you came for a job interview. Because of this, I did. You've gotten the job. What is that? What medal is that? The bag don't see finish. What medal is that? Let me see now. Let's see that medal. Show me. I'd love to see. Let's talk about it. Eh?
Nancy, I feel betrayed. This is the way Jesus felt when
but this bag, I thought I was going to see roasted corn. It looks like those bags they used to carry roasted corn and coconut with some pear. I'm really hungry, but it's okay.
This interview is supposed to have ended since Nancy.
Yeah, it's actually ended. Thank you so much for coming on the show. It was nice to have you. Did you have fun?
You opened my bag.
Oh shit. I like to take it that you had fun on the show. You look really happy right now. It's good. That's what I do. I make people happy on this show. Thank you guys.
Director, can we cut that part?
Thank you very much for having MC Lively. Director. And we're going to go on a short break. Enjoy the top 5. I will be right back.
Top 5 Hollywood stand-up comedians of all time. At number 5 is Chris Rock. He is an American comedian, actor, screenwriter, producer, and director. His real name is Christopher Julius. At number 4 is Louis C.K., known professional as Louis C.K., an American comedian and filmmaker. His real name is Louis Circoli. Sitting at number 3 is Richard Pryor. He is an American comedian, actor, film director, and a social critic. His real name is Richard Franklin Lennox Thomas Pryor. At number 2 is Robin Williams. He is an American comedian and actor. His real name is Robin McLaurin Lennox. Finally, at the number 1 spot is George Carlin. He is an American comedian, social critic, actor, and author. His real name is George Dennis Patrick Carlin.
All right, guys, it's a wrap. Thank you very much for tuning in today. I had MC Lively, the very angry comedian, on my hot seat. I got to have a lot of laugh. I hope you got to laugh as well. As you know, you can join the conversation. Follow us on Twitter at HipTv and on Instagram at official HipTv. You can also follow me on Instagram, only if you wish, at Nancy Isime Official. Until I see you next time, don't forget that I love you, but God loves you more. Goodbye.